Class 9. Subject Science, Physics. Chapter 8. Force and Laws of Motion. Topic to be learned in this video. Momentum, second law of motion. Momentum. The momentum was introduced by Newton. The momentum, p, of an object is defined as the product of its mass, m, and velocity, v. Momentum is equal to mass multiplied by velocity. And p is equal to m multiplied by v, equation 1. Momentum has both the direction and magnitude. Its direction is the same as that of velocity. The SI unit of momentum is kilogram, meter per second. We take the following examples to understand the momentum. A person gets injured in the case of hitting by a moving object, such as stone, pebbles or anything because of momentum of the object. Even a small bullet is able to kill a person when it is fired from a gun because of its momentum due to great velocity. Usually, road accidents prove more fatal because of high speed than in slower speed. This happens because vehicles running with high speed have greater momentum compared to a vehicle running with slower speed. Second law of motion. The second law of motion states that the rate of change of momentum of an object is proportional to applied unbalanced force in the direction of force. Mathematical formulation of second law of motion. Suppose an object of mass, m, is moving along a straight line with an initial velocity, u. It is uniformly accelerated to velocity, v, in time, t, by the application of a constant force, f, throughout the time, t. The initial and final momentum of the object will be p1 equal to mu and p2 equal to mv, respectively. The change in momentum is directly proportional to p2 minus p1. O is directly proportional to mv minus mu. O is directly proportional to m multiply v minus u. The rate of change of momentum is directly proportional to m multiply v minus u and divide by t. Or the applied force, F, is direct proportion to m multiply v minus u and divide by t. Then, F is equal to km multiply by v minus u and divide by t. We get is equal to kma. Here, a is equal to v minus u divided by t is the acceleration and k is a constant of proportionality. If k is equal 1, then force F is equal m into a. The unit of force is kilogram meter per second square or Newton, which has the symbol n. When an acceleration of 1 meter per second squares is seen in a body of mass 1 kilogram, then the force applied on the body is said to be 1 Newton. The second law of motion gives a method to measure the force acting on an object as a product of its mass and acceleration. The second law of motion is often seen in action in our everyday life. Have you noticed that while catching a fast-moving cricket ball, fielder in the ground gradually pulls his hands backwards with the moving ball? In doing so, the fielder increases the time during which the high velocity of the moving ball decreases to 0. Thus, the acceleration of the ball is decreased and therefore, the impact of catching the fast-moving ball is also reduced. If the ball is stopped suddenly, then its high velocity decreases to 0 in a very short interval of time. Thus, the rate of change of momentum of the ball will be large. Therefore, a large force would have to be applied for holding the catch that may hurt the palm of the fielder. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe my channel.